We're here, Long Beach, SST, first time on asphalt. We got metal ramps.
I can't wait till the opportunity for our crowd to see the trucks in action over the ramps, and hopefully it gives them some idea of the potential that this series has.
So you got off-road guy, on-road guy. You got Jeff Ward, who's raced motocross, IndyCar, almost won the Indy 500. So you have all of these different guys, and on top of it, you throw the biggest nut of them all, Robbie Gordon, on top of it, who this is his brainchild. And here we got SST trucks. So I can't wait. It's gonna be badass. Keep the camera going.
We've got way more travel than we could possibly need out here on the asphalt, but we've got jumps out there to challenge the trucks and kind of throw a total curveball at the sports car crowd.
This is some of the sketchiest stuff I've ever done. I've raced Pikes Peak. I put it right up there.
Definitely a dream come true running the streets of Long Beach.
All right, here we are, SST Long Beach. I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to take this Jegs SST Super Truck out there and go have some fun.
Got a great start. I worked really well, and I think I passed half the field on before the first turn.
I jumped out, I got an early start. I had the lead for the first few laps, and I'm like, okay, good, this is my race, let's go,
Kind of coming up on one of the ramps a little bit too fast and just tapping the brakes just a little too much and locked it up. So I went across that second jump a little sideways. And once it stayed sideways, I figured I would stay on the gas to try and keep it to rotate on around once I hit the ground, and luckily it did.
It was cool though, it was awesome. I had a blast. My expectations were to just race, be good in there for a little bit, and then I made a mistake and they were gone.
I was in the backup truck. I had no seat time in it. I didn't know what to expect. We tried to get it set up as good as we could for what I'm used to, but when I went out there in the beginning, I just had to feel the truck out and see how it feels. So we were messing around in the back of the field there for the first part of the race there.
Justin slipped past me, and I tell you, Lofton was on fire. He was just gone. There was no staying with him.
We just kind of started picking them off one by one. I was following Ricky Johnson, I think it was like lap 3 or 4, and he ended up spinning out through the fountain turn there, and that put me out front. And after that, it was just all about conserving what I had. I knew there was a couple fast guys, Robbie Gordon being one, Rob McCackern being the other one.
Once I started feeling more comfortable with it, we started working our way up, and we got up to third. I think I needed another full course yellow to get closer to Robbie and Justin there.
Lofton, man, the guy was flying. He was hauling ass, fastest qualifier. Came from last, came through the pack. He pretty much kicked everyone's ass. Robbie was flying. There he is.
One of the funnest things I've ever done for sure. You know, it was everything I thought it was going to be. When you mix off-road trucks on road courses and then you throw jumps in the middle of it, it makes for one of the greatest recipes there is.
It was unbelievable, so much fun. I have no idea how to drive on blacktop, but I got a crash course in it this weekend.
The opportunity for truck racing is huge, especially in stadiums where fans can sit there and watch the whole thing right in front of them. I'm excited about the future of the sport.